Hello viewers, I am going to be doing a review on Zombotron 2 Time Machine. Honestly, I've only played this game like 2 times. Once, it was once without recording and then the other time with recording. And, what, a year passes by I think and now I'm doing a review. I don't know if I know the entire story correctly, but I'll try to remember. So, in the last game, the game ended with us finding the machine we needed to fly out of Zombotron, the spaceship. But the spaceship was torn to pieces. Now we start off with the character, and then we move on to Zombotron 2 Time Machine, where the character fixes the machine, but he's missing one thing, which is fuel. So then we have to go looking around for fuel, right? Well, the fuel is among these traveling through this area. We fight zombies, skeletons, and spiders, which sucks, right? But we find the fuel that is among some biobots. You know those biobots you play in the first game? Hell yeah. Yeah, the biobots. And then you have to continue on. I mean, you try to wait patiently and you think the biobots are gone, so you try to get the fuel. But nope, those biobots were waiting for you. They put on some gas. They trapped you, activate the gas, and you were unconscious. And then while you were unconscious, this girl in a mask comes in, and she goes and rescues you, wrecks the biobots by herself, and rescues you. What a badass! You then wake up naked. Well, not naked, but in your underwear. And then you find this silver machine going right at you, so you kill it with your melee weapon. Of course, after you kill it, the girl shows up and she gets after you for destroying it. Which, the robot was actually a service bot. Well, I've actually tested it to see if it was a service bot. I actually let it get close to me, and it kills you. So don't fall for that if you're replaying the game. Yeah, it was a service bot, whatever. She goes ahead and lets your dad know about you, and then your character talks. They talk, and they then tell you need to find some equipment. Well, you go get some equipment. After you find the equipment, of course, for your character. I'm sorry, I'm a little messy. I'm trying to remember. After your character finds the equipment he needs, he meets up with the girl and her dad. And they now say that they need parts for this machine they're making. So the machine can apparently go back in time, I believe. Which is far better than a fucking ship you're trying to fix. I mean, I think it's far better. But the girl then says her name later on, and her name is fuck off. Her name is FINA. Right? So you finally find out by her name. So you gotta go to the scrapyard and find parts. You go to the scrapyard. FINA is now a ally, so you can now work with her. She'll help you and everything. Collecting parts. You guys collect parts for the machine. It actually takes a while because the level's really annoying, but chaotic and fun. After you find the parts, you guys try to fix up the machine, and you guys did. Now you just have to I don't know what the hell to do. I fucking forget. Jesus. Give me a second. Hello viewers, I am back. Alright, so I went to get something to drink, and then I started trying to remember what the hell happens. And after thinking about it, I was like, I think if I remember correctly, you guys fix up the time machine, but it still needs to be charged up. So then you have to head over to a bunker or something. I think it was a bunker, and then charge up the time machine or whatever. But you have to find this truck, which you can carry on the time machine. You have to make sure the time machine doesn't get damaged or anything, because that would suck. For all your hard work for it to get destroyed. I mean, right? Wow, jeez, did I die in one fucking hit? What the hell? Yeah, this game, the difficulty for this game is ridiculous. Right, so you do that, you find the bunker, you charge up the time machine and shit, and then Finna and her dad are like, Finna's like they're being attacked super hard, so now you have to go over there and try to get to them. And then you find Finna's dad dead on the truck, and Finna's gone, and then this time machine is active. There's like a portal, and then it just says that Finna went inside. You know, she went inside of the time machine, and you try to go in. Of course, there's an optional boss, and you can fight the robo machine you fought in the last game again, but it's actually like a lot tougher, I think, this time. And yeah, that's just like the end of the game. I mean, pretty much it. I don't know if I know me explaining the story was really bad. I'm trying to remember it I'm trying to remember everything. I honestly I haven't touched the game again. I haven't touched this game for like a year. I think it's been a year. If I explained everything correctly, then fantastic, you know. Now, the storyline is pretty good. I honestly love it a lot. I absolutely enjoy it. Every level I enjoy. Every map is great. Enemies are really tough though. It's just hard. I mean, in the first and second Zombotron game, it's actually very possible to have all your first aids. You know, to keep a lot of med packs without actually dying. And but in this game, holy shit, do you lose all your med packs so fucking fast? It's just like everything can just pretty much kill you in one fucking hit. Well, those steroided zombies can kill you in one fucking hit. The biobots, their guns, their weapons can really fuck you up really bad. It's brutal. And the mutants do so much damage as well. It just sucks. So you can actually really easily lose all your medkits and actually die. I actually lost all my medkits. No matter how good I try to play, I just lose everything. Just because the difficulty is so hard. They're all the special treasure chest system is the same thing. Like, find a special treasure chest, you either get an extra weapon slot, or you just get like a stat increase, like accuracy or health. You know, the usual. I don't think there are new weapons. I'm not sure. I think there are a few new weapons, but most of the weapons are still the same. It's just the same game with better story, better levels, and vehicles. There's actually vehicles, you guys. You actually get vehicles in this. You can raid your vehicle and crash into shit. It's actually quite fun. I think in the second game those vehicles as well, but I never said it. But yeah, the vehicles are so fun to crash into things. Just don't get your vehicle falling, backwards or falling on, like flipped over. If it flips over, you auto die, which sucks. Well, in part 2, not in the last game, not this one. I don't think. I also like that you get to work with Finna, and she's like a character that can help you. She also has her life. She has her own life bar, and it's really not fair that her life bar is so much higher than mine. It's ridiculous. Honestly, I usually just use her as a meat shield and have her take all the hits and take care of all the zombies, since it's hard to kill her. You can just revive her. You can bring her back. It doesn't cost a med pick kit or anything. You can just bring her back anytime you want. So don't feel bad that you're using her as a meat shield and having her do all the work, because boy, she just feels immortal. Although you have to make sure you bring her back to life, because if you don't bring her back to life in time, she will die and you will fail the mission. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, game's pretty good. Maybe reduce the damage a bit, because boy, just so much damage, man. So much damage. I do suggest getting grenade launchers. They're still effective as usual. Like, really effective. Not even kidding. What else? Music is great. It's the same thing as the last game. Barely any improvements, but I still love the game. It still feels great. Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Jeez, man. All right. Um, what else? What else am I missing? I think that's it. Honestly, there's a Steam game of this, and it's pretty much just like a remake with better storyline and like an actual ending instead of that ending they just did for this game. I will be playing it, but I'm not exactly playing Steam games yet. I'll get to this game much later. Uh, you guys should tell me your all's opinion about this game. I mean, I would love to hear it. I love to see people comment and like talk about it. Honestly, I just love the comments. I just love every single comment about like your all's opinion about this game. It's interesting to chat about, and I certainly like it. Um, yeah. So if you guys have your all's opinion, just tell me. I'd love to talk about it. Let's have a chat. It'd be interesting. Yeah. If you guys, I hope you guys like agree with my opinions. Honestly, the game's great. It never gets old though. Even though I say it's like pretty much everything's just the same, it doesn't really get old. I don't know. Something about this game, it just doesn't feel old and boring or repetitive. I just really like it. Um, the magic of this game is quite awesome. But yeah, yeah. The rating I give this game is a 9 out of 10. Honestly, there's like no bugs in this game that I've encountered. But yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. 9 out of 10. Anyways, hope you all have a great day. Peace, y'all fucking rock.